Not only does it honor the traditions of China from ancient times too, it's the exquisiteness of where you can see the joy from all the musicians and the dancers as well. And then I think it was just like it was a feast for the senses. It was something where there was such beautiful costumery, all the visuals, etc. You have a live orchestra. It was amazing.
The Western music combined with the Chinese musicians and the Chinese music and instruments blended perfectly. It was just beautiful to hear as well as to see.
神韵艺术家展现的高超技艺，让观众不禁连连赞叹。
I love the one with the yellow flowers. Oh my gosh, the one with the yellow flowers when the women were all doing that, and it was just the precision on it is absolutely amazing. And I just feel like having the fact that they were able to do the digital movie in the background where it was seamless, where you just popped in and then popped out, that was magical. And I know how much time and patience it takes, but the ability that they had was just absolutely phenomenal and just exquisite. I mean, to be able to do like literally jump in the air and have your foot behind your head, do back splits like that too, and then to be able to do all of the tumbling across where they literally don't even have their heads touching or their hands touching. I was just so impressed. There was just so many times when I just said, wow, this is amazing.
It's amazing that the human body can even do anything like that.
神韵舞剧展现了当代善与恶的残酷对抗，但也给观众带来希望。
I loved it. I really did. One of the things I think that's really important in our world is the universalities of all the things that we have in common as opposed to the things that make us different. And I feel like having the ability to be able to see a lot of the stories that came from ancient China that a lot of people aren't really privy to, they're not able to really kind of receive those things because we know that there's a lot of forces that don't really want people to hear kind of the truth about a lot of things. So I think it's a really great thing to have awarenesses of the more we have storytelling that comes from different cultures, the more exciting and the more we can understand each other and have that truth and compassion within our hearts.
Very impressive. The stories of persecution really got to me. Very, very emotional because that's the kind of persecution that I don't enjoy seeing and I think needs to stop. So I was very moved by that. I really feel like there's a real message of hope and opposition to that evil that's very real in the world, this dystopian evil. So I was very moved by that.
神韵撼动人心，让观众动容落泪。
I believe that we're all divine beings having human experiences and to be able to have that opportunity to be able to connect to that level as well. I think that when we step into that spiritual realm as well, it just enhances everything. And so I was crying at the end. I thought my eyelash was going to come off because I was crying. It was just so tender. That whole truth, compassion, and forbearance. And I hope that the world can really get back to a place where we can find harmony and peace within ourselves so that we can all get along.
Very moving, very a lot to think about, very inspiring. Because faith will win over persecution, and that was a beautiful message to take home. You were all amazing. God bless you. Keep up the fantastic work. Very inspiring.
新唐人电视台记者张博元、张文刚，美国加州长滩市采访报道。